A recent Ontario Chamber of Commerce study found that 67% of Ontario business owners believe increased tariffs will be bad for their businesses.
What's interesting is 48% of them say we can adapt, but how are they going to adapt? Number one answer, raise prices. Number two answer, diversify suppliers. Number three answer, lay off people. So two of those things aren't good.
Tish was the keynote speaker in Huron County last week, discussing how Ontario can weather the tariff storm. In Huron County, the most productive agricultural county in all of Ontario, there's obvious concern, but also some optimism for how the region can handle the changing economic landscape.
Huron County has a really strong entrepreneurial spirit. We are the home to about 90% owner-operated businesses with those owners on site on a regular basis. So that gives us strength and a knowledge that creates a certain agility.
Huron County's Chamber of Commerce has created an economic response task force to connect Huron County's businesses with each other during these uncertain times.
We know, for example, there's some businesses that do export to non-U.S. countries here, whether it be through Hensel Co-op or Huron Commodities. So how can we leverage that knowledge and some of those relationships to move forward?
We do a lot of primary agriculture and then we ship it out. One of the phrases is beans on boats. And we're good at that. But we're seeing more and more processing local. That's part of what our department is looking at, is how do we get people moving to more consumer packaged goods or more processing on site.
While there are obvious challenges in the very near future for some businesses in Huron County and beyond, says Lass, there are also opportunities to do business differently and possibly better.
It's the most uncertain time we've seen in the economy for so many years. The question is how we look at it. And again, hope is not a strategy without vision and action.
I don't think I've ever seen politicians more responsive with a greater sense of urgency than they have right now. And so I'm optimistic that we've got an opening here. We have a window to turn all this talk into action.
In Huron County, Scott Miller, CTV News.